Back in Week 5, the Seahawks lost a thriller in their first matchup against the Cardinals. Can Arizona finish the sweep? The answer comes your way next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
No score just yet in this first quarter of action, but we have the offense in the red zone as they've got it here 1st and 10. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Now remember, these two teams met in Glendale earlier in the season with the Cards coming out on top. So a win here in Arizona would give them the season sweep. Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3. Now it's Carson, and he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson with touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Seahawks on just 2 plays have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive.
Russell Wilson and company in the red zone as we'll jump in to see what the Seahawks can do here. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives are impressive. A field goal would at least get them on the board, but they want more than that. The offense out there, and they appear to be going for it on 4th. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points. This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this third down play? After one, a 14-3 ball game. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. To throw again is Wilson. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. On third down, Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. And Myers able to knock it through, and they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. 3rd and 2, now Wilson. A pass underneath for Carson. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the... Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Here's Wilson to throw. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of the... Myers' kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And this one is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. This complete to Lockett. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Wilson to Lockett there for the Seahawk first down. And defensively, they were... And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call.
Let's go, baby.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On first down, Wilson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is caught. Touchdown, Seahawks. Dwayne Eskridge as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks will extend their lead here just before halftime.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe.
This offense looking to get off to a hot start in the third quarter, opening drive, and they've got it first and goal. They'll try to run with Carson, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs. So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. Wilson now to throw on third down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Fourth down, here's Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Heck of a 4th and short conversion. They end up getting a lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half, ball in the red zone. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson, and he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks are running away with this one. And man, Charles, talk about zinging something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for a rocket like that?
One would think so.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Wilson now off the bootleg. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Touchdown! Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. So definitely a good day's work throwing the football. Very good day's work. A 4 touchdown passes. They're really pouring it on.
Yeah, and so much for going into clock.
This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the second half. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Metcalf once again the target, but it's going to be 2nd down. Here's Wilson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now it's Wilson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And Myers able to knock it through. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points in that one. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Seahawks, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better-than-average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for Arizona, they fall to defeat here. And as division champs, they will host a playoff game next week in the wild card round.